Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Edo 2020, Oshiomhole and APC will decide the fate of Obaseki's second term ticket. Edo 2020, Oshiomhole and APC will decide the fate of Obaseki term's ticket. It is no news that Nigerian politics is shaped by political connections and political loyalty. It is the absence of loyalty that made Ambado failed in Lagos. We know now to Tinubu, the godfather of Lagos State. If you have not bowed down to Tinubu, you cannot rule. He could only rule for 1 year because he was not paying his homage and was not looking towards the terms of condition. But guess what? We will change that. It may look impossible, but impossible is nothing. It's just another word. It's nothing, actually. So I'll take that again. It's no news that Nigerian politics is shaped by political connections and party loyalty. It is the absence of loyalty that made Ambado failed in Lagos. And it is also for the same cause that Sheraki and Dino Malayi has failed. Obaseki will fail yet again in the Edo State governorship election as he will be denied second-term ticket because he will definitely lose in the APC party primary, which will be conducted in few months' time. Let's forget about political experience and support. Even if Obaseki has the full Edo State support, with all the people watching and veteran for him, if he doesn't win the party primary, he will not be able to carry out he will not be able to file for the election as a party candidate. Obaseki is likely not to win the primary election because of the fallout between him and Oshiomhole, APC chairman. APC will definitely win in Edo State, but not with Obaseki contesting for re-election. Well, this is someone's opinion saying Obaseki will not win the primaries. What's going on is, the primary is a very big issue in Edo State because normally, previously, what happens is when an incumbent governor is done, he has only done 1 year, but done one term, which is term 4 years. By the time it's time for the second tenure, he automatically gets the party's tickets to go for second tenure, to stand in the office to contest as the governor. So what's happening is because of the fraction between Oshiomhole and Oshiomhole is, putting a threat that the party, the primary, normally the primary will be done as just part and parcel of fulfilling the electoral process. But really, they know that the full support will be given to the incumbent governor who might have done just one tenure. Remember that Oshiomhole, with all his strength and might, supported Obaseki to become the governor. Obaseki served in Oshiomole's administration as, part of his cabinet. And when Oshiomhole, after completing his 2 terms, was to leave office, supported Obaseki to become the governor. He did all his best. He gave his full support. And Obaseki, emerged as the governor of Edo State. Getting there, Oshiomhole wants to start doing what Tinubu is doing in Lagos. Without him, nothing happens. And so there's been this serious issue between the both of them. And Oshiomhole has told Obaseki repeatedly that right now there are 2 fractions of APC in Edo State. One fraction is loyal to Oshiomhole, another fraction is loyal to Obaseki. The fraction loyal to Oshiomhole are putting up another candidate to be the governor's candidate. They are saying the full process of governor, the primary will be carried out, where Obaseki will have to go through that process Previously, it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to go through that process because it's the incumbent governor and it's already done one term. Even if he was to go through the process, it would just be for formalities. But now they want to take it seriously. And Obaseki, Oshiomhole is really out there to say, you know what, I will put another candidate to stand against you in the primaries. Remember that some people are loyal to Oshiomhole in the party and want to see to it, that's Oshiomole's fraction, that Obaseki does not get the ticket for the second tenure. And guess what? If he doesn't get the ticket, there is no way he can contest. He needs to win the ticket for primaries before he can even come out to contest in any way or form as the governor of the state. So the issue is still pending where the primary have not been carried out by the states, and it will be done in a few, to be done very soon. And the primaries will be carried out very soon. And Obaseki, this is the issue right now. So if you're an Obaseki loyalist or fan, um, give him your support. You know, let's end this issue of godfatherism plaguing our nation. In Lagos State, if you don't pay homage to Tinubu, you are going nowhere. This ought not to be. This ought not to be. You know, how do people now lead and really effect change when one person is standing as a god? When one person is there to say, without me, you are not going anywhere. We Nigerians need to cop this. So the writer of this news is emphasizing and explaining that even though, you know, Obaseki, the people of Edo State has seen what he has done. They've really, you know, embraced what he has done. They've seen that he has brought a lot of changes and they want to stop a bad culture. One of the factors that might hinder him might be you know, the political factor from his own APC house, meaning that APC, you know, first of all, want to carry out primaries. But because of this evil that is prevailing, because of this primaries issue that has to be done, first of all, from the party, before they can now further go ahead to say, after conducting the party, if he will be able to now represent the party as the governor candidate for the election. That's the issue now. So those of you that are in, you know, in the APC party, that's why we are saying youths get involved. Don't allow these politicians to make us feel that we don't, there is nothing in politics. Meanwhile, they are the one determining, bringing laws, you know, that are affecting our lives every day, determining and deciding who rules us. This ought not to be. So we need to get involved. If we are involved, remember, this is a game of numbers. Okay? Like the writer says, if the whole Edo state says it's Obaseki we want, and his party does not bring him forward to contest for them as the governor, how can he now take part in the election? These are some of the questions we need to start asking ourselves and be honest to ourselves and call a spade and face reality. If you are someone that is interested in politics, please get involved. Don't stay on the sideline and say it's not my business. It does not concern me. No, it concerns you. Whatever happens to Nigeria happens to you. That's why we are advocating that we should constantly speak against evil and bad governance in our society, and we should embrace good ones and encourage them to do more, because there are some people that want to impose their ideology on Nigerians, on you and I. But when we keep speaking up against evil, when we keep speaking up to say, no, this is not what we want, we keep speaking up against their ideology, then we can make headway and we can make progress. But if every one of us keep quiet and allow them to keep doing their own thing, they will keep ruling us and deciding how we live our life. Take, for instance, see what the senators were doing yesterday. They sat down and all they were doing was speaking that Boko Haram, you can kill, repent, and be free. Where does that happen? In which nation of the world? Where do you go about rehabilitating criminals? Who gave them the capacity? What were the terms of rehabilitating them? You see, these are some of the issues we are talking about that are plaguing and prevailing in our nation. And guess what? You can only sit there and murmur. If you don't get involved, there is no way you can truly effectively effect a change. It's by getting involved that your voice will be heard. So please, people that are gifted, prepared, and you know you have a passion for politics, get involved. Join a political party. Don't stay on the sideline. We won't go far by that. That's what we are clamoring for. Speak up. Obaseki, if you have the support of the people, please, encourage your people to stand up for you. You know, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who is listening. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a good day.